I'm Rebecca Ahn with Money and Tech here at the Plug and Play Center in Sunnyvale at the Bitcoin Job Fair, and I'm joined by Dan Roseman, founder of Coinality, one of the co-sponsors and organizers of this event. Thanks for joining me, Dan.
Happy to do it.
So what went into planning this whole event?
Well, it started with a tweet to Andreas Antonopoulos, who was very receptive to the idea. We put together a plan. He liked it. We reached out to Plug and Play Tech Center. They volunteered the space, and it was all really easy from there.
That's so interesting. So what was the tweet?
I said, "Do you want to help put on a job fair?" And he responded, and he said, "Well, PM me with some details," and we exchanged some ideas, and it happened like that.
And this is something you've been wanting to do for a little while?
Yeah. Coinality's focused on jobs in the HR and the talent solutions that Bitcoin companies need, and this only makes sense. And it'll be the first of many.
Yeah, Andreas mentioned you have plans to do another one in a couple of months. Is that true?
Yes, it is. We don't have a firm date yet, but we also would like to start doing these more, spreading it out geographically. So we don't just keep it here. We'd like to do it in other areas where the talent's needed and talent, is looking for jobs.
So what did you do to go about bringing companies in for this event?
Well, we found that it was really easy to get people signed up. We didn't really have to sell. We just simply let them know that the event was occurring, and they were lining up to sign up. And we actually had to turn down some because we filled up too fast.
Wow. So what kind of spread of companies are you seeing here?
They're all Bitcoin companies. So we got the big guys. We got BitPay and Blockchain and Circle. And then we got, some other guys that are working on, alternative applications for Bitcoin technology. Some escrow services.
And as the founder of Coinality and all of your work with Coinality, are you seeing that matches up with the types of jobs that people are looking for on Coinality as well?
It does. When I first started the site, I actually started it to find technical talent for some other wacky ideas I had for Bitcoin. And it turns out that this was a necessary service that people were wanted to use. There was a demand for it, so I stuck with it. And I've noticed that when the site first started, there was a lot of technical jobs. There still are, but there were almost 100% technical jobs. Now it's interesting to see companies start to hire for marketing and sales and legal and regulation and admin support. Really, full service hiring.
What is sort of the hiring rate you see coming off of Coinality?
It's difficult to tell because we don't have the analytics built in yet, but that's the next phase of the site.
How many active job postings do you have on Coinality at any given moment?
Right now, 280, and it only goes up, to be honest. Every day we receive about anywhere from 5 to 10 jobs. And, jobs also expire, so those counter the ones that we add. But it's been steadily going up. About a month ago, we had maybe 180 jobs, so it's been ramping up rapidly. But of course, a month in Bitcoin land is a year, so.
It's very true. Yeah. So if a company were looking to hire, what would you tell them to do to start working with Coinality to fill those positions?
As simple as going on the site, sign up as an employer, post a job, we'll announce it to the world on our social media outlets and get the word out.
And for somebody who's looking for a job, would you recommend that only people who really understand Bitcoin and are already familiar with it look for jobs on Coinality, or are there also opportunities for people who are just passionate about learning more and getting more involved?
It's the latter. It's for anyone that wants to get interested and learn more about the technology. We have 4 or 5 attorneys that have their resumes on the site right now, so it ranges. A lot of technical talent, but there's marketing, there's a painter. So there's a broader range, and it's getting more and more broad as time goes on.
And how long ago did you start Coinality?
It's September of last year, so it's under a year old.
That's brand new. Well, everything in Bitcoin is brand new.
Yeah, again, that's a lifetime as far as Bitcoin is concerned.
It's very true. Yeah. So have you seen any Coinality jobs go to any of the companies here? Have any of the companies here successfully hired from Coinality?
Well, I have heard Money and Tech had some luck with our website. I recently got that news, so that was good. I know BitPay has posted 9 jobs. And I've heard that they've been receiving some positive responses. But again, there's a big break in our feedback loop, which is what we're working on right now. So we get copied on all the applications, and I can tell you that there've been over 1,400 applications that we've facilitated since the site launched. But We just need to build in better analytics and really understand what the job seekers are looking for and what they want in the site.
And are you looking to hire to help build out the next level of Coinality?
We are looking for a CTO, so anyone out there?
Is that something posted on Coinality?
It was. We got a lot of responses, so we're sorting through those before we post it back on. If the posting comes back on, though, then you know that we're hiring again. So
that's fantastic. Well, I hope you find somebody soon.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Dan, for talking with us.
Thank you.